Check one, check one. Yeah. Yeah, sorry for the technical difficulty we had. We are just here at the CRNFC grounds in the semi-final match of the championship here between Prince of Wales College and Lalith Athulathmudali from Mount Lavinia. So Prince of Wales College have scored the first try of the game, and they are leading by 7 points to nil here in the first half. Yeah, the game has just had about 5 to 10 minutes of time. So it's Lalith Athulathmudali here on the attack here. They have a line out, and I'm sure they want to get back into the game and put the pressure back on the boys from Morotua. So here we go. Interesting tactics here. Nicely done there from Lalith Athulathmudali. Clean line out and nicely done there from the scrum half, feeding into his center, and here comes lovely play there. Just the final touch there, the final pass. It was good build-up play from Lalith Athulathmudali. They had the runners. They had a bit of panic creating in the defense of Prince of Wales, but the last pass there was knocked forward. So the ball has been turned over here by Prince of Wales, and he's going to the corner. I'm sure he's going to the touch there. So that's a bit of unnecessary play. He should have cleared the ball out there, but he's given the ball back to Lalith Athulathmudali with an opportunity here in the set piece. Their lineouts have been very positive. As we saw the previous two lineouts, it's come out. Looks like they have done a good. They've done a lot of homework in their lineouts. This is one area I'm sure other schools also have not put so much, but that's a turnover there from Prince of Wales. So it looks like they have been monitoring what was happening. So very well done there. So here we go. But unfortunately the ball has been turned over again. So interesting play from both the sides here. Bit of errors creeping through both the sides. But here we go. Nice play from the center. Cutting inside and beating a couple of players. And here we go. Lalith Athulathmudali on the attack here. Looking for players there. Bit of delaying time. Found his prop forward there. It's nice play there. Looking to cut. Looking to find the gap there. But here we go. Referee giving a penalty for offside there. And an opportunity here for Lalith Athulathmudali, centimeters away here of the scoring their first try of the game. So Prince of Wales under tremendous pressure here. So interesting to see when this ball comes out. What's going to be the tactics? Yeah, it looks like a bit of dummy there. And that's unnecessary play. But referee beating back to the previous penalty. And I'm sure he want to have a word with also a couple of the Prince of Wales players. And want probably give him a warning as well. So Lalith Athulathmudali here an opportunity to get some points to the board. Remain to see, are they going for the penalty or are they going for the line out? Yes, it looks like they're going for the line out here. I'm sure that's been their strength. You want to work this line out, form a ruck, and get the forwards into play. And of course, then the ball is out, get the line, maybe to find some gaps in the defense of Prince of Wales. So So here we go. Lalith Athulathmudali with the that is absolutely a bad error there. They had opportunity. Here we go. The Prince of Wales captain here with the ball. The number 8 who's been their best player arguably this season. Nice attack here from Prince of Wales. Attacking from their own 5-meter line and getting about 20-30 meter yards there. Some nice attacking play there. That's what you want to see from a team. Attacking from your own Oh, lovely play. Yeah, here we go. He needs some help. He needs some support, and looks to be like this is the second try of the game. That's a super play from Prince of Wales there. Scoring under the post, which should be an easy kick for his mate there. Nice, a good team play there as well. Super play, super build-up play from Prince of Wales. Needed some support, and got the support. Came from his winger there, and had a super 50-meter run there, and scoring right in under the post. So cracking start here for Prince of Wales College. I'm sure they're having a one eye also on the finals as well. I'm sure they know who their opponents as well, as we yesterday witnessed Anand College upsetting Kannangara School, and the winner of this game will play Anand College in the final. It's a nice start from Prince of Wales. So opportunity going back in here for Lalith Athulathmudali. They had a penalty, but unfortunately kicked it to the hands of the fullback of Prince of Wales, and he was able to kick a super putt there, kicking about 40 yards there. So good line out here. So Lalith Athulathmudali under a bit of pressure here. There we go. It's a good turnover here. Illegal scrum in there, and scrum towards Prince of Wales here. So Prince of Wales here had a good start here. I'm sure they want to continue that and try to add as much as points they could in the first half. So here we go, Prince of Wales on the attack here. So yeah, they're trying to attack from the own half. I'm sure that should be the tactics. Nice play here, super play. Needs to pass that ball. Here we go. Interesting there, kicks the ball. So the luck in favour there for Prince of Wales, and the referee playing some advantage also. And the lads from Morodua. Superb play here from Prince of Wales, working the ball from right to left, left to right. That's the way it should be played. So I'm sure that will be really horrible for the opposite defense to keep up with that passage of play when the ball is being moved from one side to the other side in a matter of couple of seconds. So that's super. Here we go, the fly off here. Lovely back pass there. Fortunately, referee playing some advantage also there for Prince of Wales. So there we go. Prince of Wales here with the opportunity here. It's a bit of unnecessary tackle there, lifting the play up. Sure, the referee would have notified that. You don't want to do anything like that. So here we go. That's knocked forward there. Unfortunate there for Prince of Wales. And this is giving the ball back to Lalith Athulathmudali for a scrum here in their own half. It's a bit of here we go. So Prince of Wales here. So Lalith Athulathmudali on the attack. That's nice cover in defense there. Not giving him any room, any space. And Lalith Athulathmudali, they have some fast runners with them. Watching them in the build up to the game, watching them, they have some very good fast runners. And you need to watch out for their line. So Prince of Wales here, referee playing some advantage here, a bit of knock forward. So that will be a scrum for Lalith Athulathmudali. So I'll be shortly be joined by an old boy of Prince of Wales College, Mudit, who knows a little bit of Prince of Wales College. He's so here we go, the scrum here for Lalith Athulathmudali. I'm sure they want to work something out here. Quickly done there, getting his number 8 into the game. So Lalith Athulathmudali, here we go. This is what I told, they have a lot of fast runners and lovely offload pass there. Oh, that's good cover in defense from Prince of Wales. All you need to get this ball out and ball coming a bit. That looked a dangerous tackle there. That looked neck tackle, so that could be trouble here for Prince of Wales College. Unnecessary play there. And corrected after giving a yellow card there. And this should be an opportunity here for Lalith Athulathmudali. I think the sensible choice, yes, is to go for the 3 points, and very correctly done there. So Mudit, what are your suggestions on that unnecessary tackle there from the second row there of Prince of Wales, giving an opportunity here for Lalith Athulathmudali to score some points?
Thanks, Stefan. And actually, it's unnecessary tackle in there because they might be in a hurry and they might take this easy because they consider that they can really have a good battle. But actually, they will have to play their game because they will have to have all their strength and they will have to show up all the courageous moments that they had, and they can't take this game for granted because this is also something important. So actually, both the teams will have to give their maximum because this is a decision. This is a big decision because the team playing good, the team doing the lowest number of mistakes will go to the finals. So this is the last point. They are just one match away for the trophy. So none of the teams can take this easy. So we can't consider the history because rugby is changing. So we can't actually expect. We can predict because they will win, they will lose because everyone has the strength. Every team is playing for victory, and everyone has to give the maximum. Do not do the mistakes. They will have to learn from what they have done in this league so far. So I guess they will play some sensible rugby here.
Yeah, nice words there from Muditya, who knows a little bit of the history of Prince of Wales College. Correctly said, there are a lot of upsets going around this season. Yesterday we saw Anand College, who were not the favourites for beating Kanangara. Was a big upset there. And like Mudit said, you can't take any team for granted. You need to play your maximum. And here we go, Prince of Wales College on the attack here. I'm sure to the delight of the supporters, they want to score the third try and try to maximize their points as they could. So good attacking player from Prince of Wales. I'm sure the Lalith Athulathmudali under tremendous pressure here. So all he needs to put that final pass. There we go. That's a good pass. But good covering defense there. Not giving him the space on the corner to creep inside. So the ball out here. An opportunity for Prince of Wales. But the ball is knocked backwards. So that should be in play. So Prince of Wales College here. With another opportunity here to score the third try. So good defense here from the boys from Mount Lavinia. Good pick and go here from Prince of Wales College. Just centimeters away the try line. Good defense here as well from Lalith Athulathmudali. Another pick and go, and the try line is just meters away. And yes, finally the try comes there. Super play from Prince of Wales College. Fullback then Kodituaku there scoring his second try of the game. So super start here from Prince of Wales College, and deservedly going ahead here. And nice pick and go play there from the lads from Morotua. I'm sure the opposite defense found it very hard to cope up with, and should be an easy conversion for the fly off. So Mudit, what are your thoughts on that try there? Nice play there.
Kodituaku has shown his what he's capable of doing throughout this whole league, and he has done it very well in this game also. So we saw some good defenses cover good attacks from Lalith Athulathmudali players, and Kodituaku sneaking through those loopholes, and he goes right into the goal post. So that means it's under the post. So that will be easy for Pires to have the conversion. So this is what you should have. We have seen it most often in sevens rugby, because most of the players tend to have their tries right below the goal post. So that will be some sort of easiness for them to convert and have their points on board. So in this sort of games also, if you are trying to get through, and if you can get it like that, so that will be some easy points in your board. So Kodituaku does it in he has done it a lot in these throughout the season, and he's an upcoming emerging player, I would say. I think he has 1 or 2 years more to play actually. So maybe another future captain for Prince of Wales College, but we can predict. But Venura is also doing his work well, and but now we can see some good rugby from Lalith Athulathmudali players, but they've lost the ball. in the action. So that means they would have gone for another tries. That means still Prince of Wales leading 21-0.
Yes, Mudit, an opportunity there missed by Lalith Athulathmudali. Superb, actually good charge up there on the kick from Piris, and two lads there had the chance of just picking the ball and scoring there. Unfortunately, knocking it forward and knocked forward there. An unfortunate play there from Lalith Athulathmudali at the try line, just centimeters in front of him. I'm sure his mouth was open there, and very sadly he missed collecting the ball and scoring there. So opportunity going begging here for Lalith Athulathmudali. So Prince of Wales here getting out of jails. That's lovely play there from their captain there, being one of their best players this season. That's Chaturanga there, helping his team there. But unfortunate, they are gifting the ball again here. That's good covering play here from Prince of Wales College. That's not a good offload pass there, inviting pressure there. So interesting here from both the teams here. So scrum here for Lalith Athulathmudali. Yes, ball coming out there. Interesting kick there. Oh, that's knocked on here. Correctly, referee mentioning that. So this is some advantage here for Lalith Athulathmudali. Referee beating back the play. Should be a scrum here. Unfortunate there from Prince of Wales College there. Should have collected the ball there. I know it was a slice kick, but then again, those are a responsibility of a fullback to hold on to the ball and bail his team out of danger. So this is an opportunity here for Lalith Athulathmudali to work something here. I'm sure they want to get their fast runners also into the play and make it more interesting for Prince of Wales to cope up with. Yeah, quickly done their scrum. That's been their plan actually with the scrum. So that's good play from Lalith Athulathmudali. So good defense also from Prince of Wales, not giving them much room or space to work here. Oh, that's nicely done there. Superbly found the gap there. Needs some support. And here he finds his mate there. Nice play from Lalith Athulathmudali. Superbly done. Found the gap there. And a referee there giving a penalty deservedly there. Quickly taken one there. This should be an opportunity here. So Lalith Athulathmudali on the attack again. And just couple of meters away. And this is a good chance. Yes, finally they score their first try of the game. With the delight of their supporters here. That's a super play there from Lalith Athulathmudali. That's nice to see there. Working the ball from right to left, and just before he went, he found the pass there, offloaded it to his next mate, and scoring there finally. So this should be an interesting game here. So what are your thoughts on that, Mudit? Good play there from Lalith Athulathmudali finally.
Yeah, that would be their turning point. So they're on the right track, I guess. If they go through in the correct way, so they can change the course of the match. If they play well and go through the loopholes that Prince of Wales has. So that's why I said even a small mistake can cost a lot. So they have gone through to the conversion, and it's 7 points on the board for Lalith Athulathmudali College. And so all the players have to concern a lot on their defense actually, because when a team comes near to the try line, so that means the mentality of that those players are a bit high, because they have done 90% of their game to come to the try line. That means they have to go just a little bit more inches towards the try line. So the opposing team has a lot of tasks to do in that, because they will have to have their line good, defense well, and more than attacking, they will have to defense well, because even a slight knock-on can get the ball in the other way. That means they have changed. Now we can see some good play from Lalith players. They are going through the Cambrians line, and so those are not good to happen, because teams have to play friendly games, because it's a scrum for Prince of Wales College, and we can see a huge fan support for the two teams. Both the teams are having a good support, and all are expecting some good rugby from both the teams, because this is the semi-final. The team which goes through will have their spot in the finals against Anand College on the 14th. So it's in the Kodituaku trying to go through the Lalith Athulathmudali try, and he's doing a lovely game here. He's so Prince of Wales trying to attack themselves. They attack well, and they try. Pieces have the kick, and it's an unnecessary kick. They should have gone with some passes. So it seems like they're going to another under the post tries, and that means Kodituaku does it again for Prince of Wales College.
Number 14.
It's not number Kodituaku, it's number 14, Dilshan. This time Dilshan does it for Prince of Wales. This is some good signs coming out here at CRNFC grounds, because Peer is getting himself onto the kick, so that to put up the conversion, this will be another easy conversion from him, because the ball was under the post. And the conversion is through, and the conversion is through, and the Prince of Wales are 28 leading against Lalith Athulathmudali College. So Lalith Athulathmudali playmaker starting the game again for them, and kicks through to the Prince of Wales territory, and number 18 of Prince of Wales College collects the ball, and a big defense from Lalith Athulathmudali College, and Samira puts the kick in again, and the Lalith Athulathmudali player going through, and it's a bit of a mistake there, and the ball goes for a line out.
Thank you, Mudit. Yes, unfortunately, the last pass there couldn't find his mate there for Athulathmudali. So just see when it would have been interesting if he collected the pass, how far he could have gone with the ball in hand. So because they have some good runners here, as they scored as they showed in their first try. So Prince of Wales College here deservedly ahead of the game, 28 points to 7. I'm sure they are thinking about that final as well, Mudit. They must be having some thoughts. I'm sure they want to rest a few players as well. Give them a breather. So here we go. Nice line out here for Lalith Athulathmudali. Their scrum half has been very active here in the play, in all their plays actually. So intended to go for a putt here, but that's Kodi Tuaku. A big one, that's Dilshan there, the try scorer, the previous try scorer, collecting the ball, saving his team there. So Prince of Wales College here. Oh, that's a super kick there. Wow, that's Fernando, the number 35. He just gave that about 50 to 60 meters there. Cracking kick. This guy looks a really big, hefty center here. Fernando. Looks like a center. So knock forward there from Lalith Athulathmudali and inviting Prince of Wales College here to take the scrum. So all the supporters here for both the teams pushing their players here to score more points, to be actively in play. I'm sure it's easier said than done here from here, but it's a different game out there in the middle of the park. So here we go. Quick scrum here from Prince of Wales using their captain Chaturanga. Oh, that's lovely play there. Yes, that's... Oh, that's... Oh, unfortunate play there. All he had to do was collect the ball and unfortunately knock forward for Prince of Wales College. Super play there. Then again, it was Fernando actually again, their center, who is very active here. Super run there, and the last pass there was a bit too much for his mate to collect it. And yeah, it would be interesting if he had collected that pass, how far he would have gone, because it was just 5 meters away of the try line. So a chance going begging there for Prince of Wales College. I'm sure with that 5th try, that would probably seal the game maybe. And like I said earlier, could give a breather for a couple of their senior players. I'm sure with having one eye on the final as well. So good kick here, by the way. Back into the play here from Lalith Athulathmudali, and that's Kodi Tuaku. Jayadeva. Oh, that's touch there. He had just unfortunate play there. Just found his leg on the touch. So actually, what's interesting, what's nice to see is both these teams who have very good history in cricket, and there are no strangers to the game of cricket, and it's nice to see them actually contesting in the game of rugby, and they are giving a good fight actually here, and I'm sure they'll be having a long-term plan as well, so how they want to play with the big lads in the A division. That's a super kick also from Lalith Athulathmudali, the fullback there, getting his team with a bit of space here to work something here. So Mudit, actually, just talking about Prince of Wales, you all have been very popular in cricket. You know, you have produced good cricketers like Lairu Tirimana. How has it been rugby for you all? I mean, how long have you all been starting rugby, and how is the scene?
Yes, Stefan. It's been a long journey through, and there's a big history for rugby too. But unfortunately, Prince of Wales haven't have their name in the Division A for long times, because they've gone through to A division, but they've come to B and then C also once they have become the C division unbeaten champs. Actually, I think that was in year 2012 under the captaincy of Randita Varnapura. So there were ups and downs in the team, and actually there were it's quite normal for all the playing teams in Sri Lanka rugby, in Sri Lanka schools rugby, because everyone has ups and downs, and like that. But this year they have done a lot more things, and they have come across a good journey. We have seen in the schools league also, but both the teams, I must say, showed their true talent and making it through. Now we can see Lalith Athulathmudali players trying to go past the Prince of Wales defense, having a good attack on them, and Cambrians building up their line so well. That means they don't want to make Lalith Athulathmudali players pass through their defense. They kicks in through, and number 12 Prince of Wales, and then the ball comes again to Kodituaku, and the referee blows a whistle. There should be a penalty. No, that it's a knock forward, and it's a scrum to Lalith Athulathmudali players. A slight knock forward from Prince of Wales. That's some infringement, I would say. Actually, when we're talking about the league and everything, Prince of Wales and Lalith Athulathmudali, both the teams can't take these games easy, because even we have seen the history reminds us Prince of Wales also had a good lead in that in a game against Wesley, and they played very well in the first half, but they couldn't manage their lead in the second half. That made them cost a lot, and broke many hearts of the Prince of Wales fans. So even the same for Lalith Athulathmudali, they will have to have their game in the normal way, but have to minimize the now the referee paying advantage, and it's a penalty for Lalith Athulathmudali players, and they're going for it. And the big prop number 3, he's going in, he's cutting through the players, he's really going through the Prince of Wales defense. Really good attacking player. Another infringement. That was maybe Dyers from Lalith Athulathmudali players, and it's half time here at CRNFC grounds. Prince of Wales 28 leading against Lalith Athulathmudali, and they've scored 7 points. So we'll meet you in the second half, and stay logged in with thepupper.com.